Okay, we're live. Welcome to Friday Night Draw, brought to you NSE Live TV. TGIF, we're here. It's Friday.
Yay! Thank God.
So we're back again to draw some more.
We are
How
back.
we doing tonight, Rodney?
We're doing.
We're doing.
Yeah, we're glad it's Friday.
Oh, yeah. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is out.
Yeah, you said you guys watched it and you really enjoyed it.
Yes, really dug it. I like where this is going.
Cool. I cannot wait to see it.
It's the story's like getting really set up just in the first episode.
Okay.
And first episode clocks in right at under an hour.
Oh, good.
So it's off to a good start.
Good. Yeah, I almost don't want to watch it this week and watch it next week. So it's like almost 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But I don't know if I can. I've been waiting for this for too long, so I'm going in.
Steph said it would get spoiled, but there's really not much to spoil.
I know. I don't want to wait.
It's about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I mean, there's no anything that's in the episode is stuff we've already been made privy to by the trailers and stuff.
Right. No, that's cool.
Was in all the trailers. Steph just doesn't pay attention because she didn't know who the character was. But there's nothing in there that wasn't in all the trailers right from the get-go.
Right.
Is Steph in the bathroom or something?
No, she's in the living room.
Forget about her.
What'd she say?
I'll tell her when she gets back.
She said you're talking bad about her.
You always talk bad about me.
Well, she piped up and said that except for the character at the end. I'm like, he was in all the trailers. we talked about him last night. We've talked about him for weeks. She's like, who's that?
That's cool. We'll be all over it.
Now I will say that there is a little surprise of some additional part to the villains that I was not expecting. So I guess that could get spoiled.
Okay.
But they haven't revealed anything. It was just kind of a, oh, that's going to happen. Okay.
Goddamn light.
Chad says, what's up, boys?
How we doing, Chad?
How goes it? How we doing tonight? Ooh, so since it got posted up on the Clan McDonald this morning, I guess I can finally say that I've just spent the last month, and I'm still working on it, drawing my butt off, and big thanks to Rodney for helping out inking some pages on a new Pooh book.
Yay!
And Clan McDonald is gonna have the first one. They put up the information. So if you're not a member of the Clan McDonald Comics group, go join. The book is now available for pre-order.
Sweet.
I just launched my eraser across the studio.
That's what you're supposed to do, those, aren't you?
I guess. Fell off a desk and literally bounced halfway across the studio.
Don't you love that? I'm telling you, need to get you one of those back scratcher extensions.
I would have needed like 6 of those to reach the thing. I don't know how it made it that far.
It's an eraser. It bounced.
It was a stick eraser, too.
Nice.
This guy, it bounced from the desk all the way halfway across the studio.
Yeah, it does that. Chad says, love the Spawn sketches from last night. Thank you, brother.
Awesome. Thank you. Rodney's is still available. Hint,
That's
hint,
right.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It is still available if you are so inclined.
It can be yours.
They were
The
fighting over
price is
Sean's.
right.
They were fighting over Sean's last night.
Yeah, I don't know if that was so much of a fight as
Oh, go
somebody
on, go
wasn't
with
paying
it.
attention.
Makes it sound good.
Sit down.
Run with it, man. Run with it.
So it's Friday. I've heard talk of the Snyder Cut.
Oh yeah.
The Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier's out. Rodney and I were talking backstage that it looks like they may have cast a villain for the Secret Invasion Disney Plus series.
What's his name again?
Kingsley Ben Adir
Kingsley
is supposedly been cast as a villain for Secret Invasion.
And he played Malcolm X in One Night in Miami.
Yes, thank you, because I was
Correct.
going to forget again what to rattle off that he's from.
I know because I want to see that movie.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. It looks very interesting. And they did they had another movie that came out here recently that was kind of
On the same vein. Yeah.
yeah, because it was another thing that included something about Muhammad Ali, and I'm blanking on it.
Was it the Black Panthers movie on HBO Max?
That might be it.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, but that's another one I want to see. So I saw the Pooh in his kilt today.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah. That's the new Pooh book. So that one's the exclusive cover for Clan MacDonald, because he's now a Scottish lord.
The Scottish Lord. That's right. He owns, what is it, one foot of land in Scotland?
Yeah, something like that. It's like 1 square foot or something. Yeah, he's a landowner in Scotland, so he is Lord MacDonald.
That's awesome.
I know. I so totally want to do that.
So that going back to the cover, the plaid, was that a filter? How did you do that? Was it a photo you dropped in? And
So it's actually the Clan MacDonald tartan,
okay,
and basically Steve sent me like a swatch of it.
okay,
So I made it into a pattern in Photoshop.
right.
Uh,
Just dropped it in.
I dropped it in, and then I manipulated some like values of it to try to get it to blend with the coloring and whatnot.
Right.
So actually try to form to the fabric, or the shape of the fabric and whatnot.
Okay. So you did exactly what I thought you did.
So yeah, it's a nifty little utility there in the old Photoshop.
Yeah, swatch. I was trying to think of the word swatch. That's cool. It looks nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Murat sent it to me, and he's trying to get everything wrapped up so we could get the promo going on all this stuff. And Steve obviously definitely loves the Scottish heritage stuff and the whole Highlander thing, so it just fit perfect.
That's good. We have just been in, I don't know if it's an insult or we've just been complimented.
Oh, by the Andre.
We've been blessed with his presence.
All right.
We have been dubbed nerds.
I dubbed thee as Sir Nerd of Nerds a lot.
Chad says he's just at home chilling and not doing much.
the way to do it.
It's good to me. Sounds good to me. So you watching any sports ball today?
Nope.
No.
No, but I heard that one team lost, so it means hopefully I won't have to hear more on the news for like the next 12 days. I know it's still going to happen because one of the players got in trouble for like a DUI or something. So they're hitting
really?
that thing with a fine-tooth comb. One of the football players.
Oh, the football players?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good thing it's not football season.
Right? But spring training was supposed to start yesterday, so they got to talk about something. So now they're going to go over this guy's like background and tell us all about him.
That's
grew
right.
up. And it's the second time he's been caught, so they're going to try to figure out a way. How can we get this guy to not go to jail because he's got to play football?
Yeah, sounds like business as usual.
Exactly.
Okay. I am putting the kibosh on the tongue going the other way. His feng shui is all off.
That damn feng shui.
It's got to be right. Feng shui is important.
It is. What are we working on? I'm working on this Ahsoka. It's going to go with me to Clan McDonald Comics and Collectibles.
Hey. And I am working on the cover for issue 2 of Pitter Patter.
Excellent.
Is the Ahsoka for sale or is it a commission?
Is the Ahsoka for sale or is it a commission?
It will be for sale eventually.
It will be for sale.
Right now, it's my floor model.
I like that. My floor model.
Well, I don't have anything that's like pre-done, ready to go that I can show off and display for doing this live sale thing.
Right.
So in between commissions and pages and covers and doodads and this, that's, and what's nots, I'm going to fit in trying to do some covers to take with me for the appearances there.
I ain't mad at you.
So.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sneezy kitty.
Sneezy kitty. The sperm got the sneezes?
That's not Sherm. It's Gomez. It's the foster.
Okay.
The foster's got the sniffles.
Poor kitty.
He's getting better.
He's getting better. He's
on his third round of antibiotics.
Yeah, he's on his 3rd round of antibiotics. He's been going around. He's been awful salty today. He's been Joey Big Nuts today and just bullying all the other kids.
Okay.
He was trying to get cuddle time with me and squeezing in on Sherm's cuddle time when I was when I was doing something. I'll leave it at that. And
all right.
Well, I don't know if your dog does this, but this cat does this. And I don't know if we can talk about it on here or we might get squirreled.
Does it have to do with making a trip for a deuce and they want to be your best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to use your banana hammock as an actual hammock.
Yes.
Yeah. You get it.
Yes. Oh, I totally do.
He was trying to squeeze in on Sherm's territory, and I got this hurtful look from Sherm, and I was like, "Oh man, okay, I'll fix this for you right quick." See, people, the things that we deal with. We love our pets.
We do. This is the stuff that we do to bring you a quality program.
We're still nerds, Andre. We don't want to lose our nerd cards.
Andre's trying to associate that with his squirrels.
That's right. I can just hear him a month from now. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Get the big lines in there, and then we can go with a smaller triangle. There we go.
Rodney, you've tagged me and 7 others in a post.
Oh, I have?
That you have.
See,
You didn't know you could do that, did you?
I can pencil and tag at the same time.
Yeah, I was asking myself questions the other day about Photoshop.
I do that every day. You know what's funny is, remember a couple weeks ago when you and Steph helped me with that Photoshop question?
Yes.
And I've been using the hell out of it because I'm, coloring pages. And it's like I tried for I don't know how long to figure out how to do that on my own. And I couldn't do it. So I just reverted to doing it the slow way.
Okay, yeah.
And finally I was like, you know what, screw this. And I never realized that Stephanie taught Photoshop. Tina told me that.
Yep.
So she'll probably be getting a lot of phone calls from me. I mean, I'm pretty well versed in it, but there are some things that, the old monster needs some help with from time to time.
I think Andre's trying to one-up us.
I saw that. I was waiting for you to notice that. And, I will say that I have accused Sherman of being a meat gazer from time to time.
Except for Sherman can't see shit.
Except for Sherman can't see shit. Sherman's blind. So he really has to concentrate.
Aw.
He must be pretty big if he's still seeing it.
I won't brag, baby, but I wasn't going to say it. I'll let you say it.
It's all when the Tammy calendar pops up in the old bathroom.
That's right. Swing, baby.
But I still think Andre might win. I don't know about that one. The dog tries to catch the stream.
Catch the stream. Yeah, I've seen him thinking about it because he comes into the bathroom and he wants us to turn the water on for him.
Oh yeah.
He drinks out of the faucet, and then he bends down and he lets the water run on the back of his ear, and he loves that, and he massages that in and all that jazz.
Go ahead. Yeah, my business. What are you doing, bad boy?
He's got such a little mirror. You can barely hear it.
What's wrong, buddy?
Okay, now I have to avoid tangents.
Oh, the tangents. Andre says echo. Like, are we actually getting an echo, or is there just all of us talking at once and sounded like an echo?
I don't know I don't know that I would call. Is there? Okay.
I don't know. I hadn't noticed it.
It's coming off our end.
It is. I haven't noticed it.
It is. Because I would turn mine down just in case.
All right, we still getting an echo?
Talk Robin.
Let's see. What about now? How about now?
It stopped.
I'm not hearing one.
It stopped. Okay, we're good.
Andre says, "What up, Kevin TC?" There's an echo on Rodney's side.
There's an echo. How about now? Did we fix it? Am I still echoing? Echo 1. This is probe 2. We found them. Repeat. We found them.
I don't know. I still
base.
don't hear it.
I don't either.
I don't know. I think Andre's dreaming it up.
Could be. Could be.
Whatever version Steph is watching in the living room is definitely on a delay.
That's Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah. I don't hear it anymore on Facebook, so.
Steph's not hearing it on Facebook. There's a definite delay on the Facebook.
Okay.
A good 10 seconds. It's always that way.
No, I don't know. Good job, producers. You fixed it. Or at least you can claim you fixed it.
Yay.
Totally keep knocking pens off my desk.
Stop doing that.
Oh. It's not a Friday night until someone starts probing. Hey. Would you like me to help you with that, Andre? We'll get the old calendar out here. Give you a little quick peek.
I think you have us confused with the wrong show, sir.
Well, we were spending a lot of time talking about aliens and stuff last night, so maybe that's what he's thinking.
Well, it's our show. We can talk about aliens if we want. Am I
Apparently,
right?
Andre would like some more probing in those alien conversations.
I see.
That or he's sitting back at his computer right now going, "No, dear God, no." It says we got 12 folks in the house, so hey, folks, feel free to chime in with questions, comments, concerns.
Yes.
Tell us how crazy we might be, any of those good things.
It is a participation group. You said probe. Warner's in the house. I didn't take much probing.
There we go.
What's going on, Jaylen?
Jalen was in the Navy. He should know all those probing details.
That's right. I'm sure he's seen a tic tac or two fly past the deck. He's out scrubbing barnacles off the sides of the ship.
Did Warner ever get all his home improvements done?
Yeah. Did you ever get all of your home improvements done there, Josh?
Yeah, I talked to him the other day, and you know what? That was not something that popped up in conversation. So I'm assuming it must all be done. He's been a busy beaver with the old sketch cards.
Yes, he has. He's been kicking them out. Oh, he says nope.
Oh, uh-oh. What's next? Kitchen. Well, geez, you hit like everything else. Your office. Steph is finding that very comical.
We can't do that. It looks too much like a glow. All right. We'll come over here. Just make that a color. All right. Not liking the way that's going.
Next is foyer, hallway, then kitchen.
They did like floors?
Floors? Walls, doors. What are we doing in the foyer hallway?
It's not that big.
Because it's not that big.
Wait a second. That's what she said. Beat you to it.
You said it yourself. I don't know. I can't help you.
Mike, are you blurry or just the cat's blurry? Although I'm on Facebook. So.
Yeah, I mean it's got that normal amount of fuzz to it that it
I
does.
don't know, your hands are blurry too. Do your autofocus.
Hey, Jay's in the house. What's up, Jay? Mast Comics.
How's it going, Jay? Yeah, Jay tuned in this morning when I was working on stuff.
Sweet. Jay, Sean has caught it. Tina and I will catch it tonight after the cast.
I loved it.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. This is a spoiler-free zone until next week, and then we can talk about today's episode.
Right.
So Josh still has to do doors, paint, and light fixtures. Been there, done that.
How did Sean fix the autofocus problem?
How did
How
you
did I
fix?
fix the autofocus problem?
Yeah.
I downloaded the other Logitech thing and crossed my fingers, wished, hoped, prayed, did a little dance, and turned on more lights. And a lot of it's worked itself out, except for those stupid bands. They're still kind of faintly there.
I think it's mainly a lighting problem.
It's mainly a lighting problem, and those bands do come from the lights, because when I kill two of the lights, they'll usually go away, but it gets a little dark. So
Yeah. Like when I completely turn off my light, the picture looks great on the monitor, but then I can't see anything
yeah.
to draw. So
But yeah, I reinstalled and updated the Logitech Logi or whatever the heck the app's called. And Steph played around with the autofocus and the exposure, and I did but didn't. I've turned the autofocus off, and it's staying in focus, which something on their end had to have gotten fixed too. Like they must have updated the software, the firmware, the something. Like there's got to be a little bit more to it, and other than me just getting lucky by clicking the buttons on and off.
because let's be honest, your dance was not that impressive, right?
No, I didn't have a fire going, so it didn't really count.
Right. You lost points for lack of fire.
Yeah, and I wasn't naked, so
You know, if you don't play by the rules. But I guess it worked.
yeah.
When Josh gets his house all done, is he gonna sell it?
I think those might be fighting words. I could be wrong. She asked once Josh got all the house stuff done if he was going to sell.
Apparently, Josh was really attached to his house.
It's a nice house, but it's I mean, I'm sure the market there is just like it is here, where it's crazy. I would not want to go through the headache of house hunting right now. Like our neighbors put their house for sale last week. Next morning, they already had an offer. It was done.
Wow.
And our neighbor has been like that left and right lately.
Where does Josh live again? I thought he lived in Detroit.
Naperville, outside of Chicago.
Oh, okay. Why was I thinking Michigan?
That's where he's from.
Yeah, okay.
Where he grew up and everything. All right, I am gonna take a quick moment break here.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here. We'll keep them busy. Dance around the fire. Yeah, see, Andre knows the rules. You must always dance around the fire. You have to appease the want gods, the gods of want and need. Need at the bare minimum a dance. Getting the house down now so don't have to do it later for retirement. Follow the kids when she leaves the nest. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. All right. So, Josh, do you have what was I going to say? Do you have plans in your schedule to do that stuff, or are you taking a break? What's the deal there? Giving yourself some downtime? Got one thing accomplished and just chilling for a while? What's the schedule look like?
All right, I'm back.
He's back. Okay.
I'm back and kicking more stuff off the desk here.
You should build a catcher net under the desk.
Something.
He's slacking. Working on a set now, probably back renovations after spring break. I got you.
Yeah, the bum. I was gonna go try to visit him next month, but gotta go to a soccer tournament.
What? Soccer tournament. They lit up the new soccer stadium here in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last night they had all the lights and everything flashing and blinking, I guess, because the construction was done or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the one here is almost done. So everything's gonna.
Are they rebuilding that? What did they? You talking about the Columbus Crew Stadium?
Yeah. So they are gonna put all the stadiums together down in the Arena District. So Nationwide, the Crew Stadium, the baseball stadium are all gonna be right there together.
Huh. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's a neat area down there.
It is. It's a really neat area. I would not want to be down there when there's something going on at all three.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do some concerts or something at the new soccer stadium.
We saw Foo Fighters at the where the Blue Jackets play.
Yeah, Nationwide. Yeah, they host some good concerts and stuff. We don't have like an outdoor venue anymore.
Oh,
because it's now on IKEA.
Huh. We've got Riverbend, but it's flooded half the time.
Saw Van Halen at Riverbend a few years ago.
Okay, yeah, we've got the two new right across the river in northern Kentucky. There's a new venue going up, and then there's one right next to the Bengals Stadium going up as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they're smaller venues, probably like 5,000 and less, but still, you can there'll be acts and stuff there.
Yeah. Russell's in the house.
What's up? What's up, Love Muscle?
Yes, congratulations again on the Kickstarter success.
Hell yeah. Crushed it. Crushed it. All right. Let's get that line flowing through there. Move. Okay. You know, I was trying to think of things to put in the refrigerator here.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I had to put certain things in it because they appear in the issue. But
Okay.
Buddy's head blocks most of it, so that figures. But down here, I put all these cans of soda.
Nice.
And I was like, I can do a little cross promotion because I did the kids from Peanut Pudding and Jelly. They drink Slope Slop.
Nice.
The Hasm brand of cola.
Nice.
So I'm going to have to move him down to this shelf because his leg blocks most of them. But yeah, it's a way to double cross promote my own product. Mark's back in the house tonight.
What's up, Mark? That's I'm gonna do I'm doing some old-fashioned color holds there in the background.
Yeah.
Gonna try it again. I tried it on that Batman. I'm gonna try some acrylic inks on the background.
It definitely helps. And I've kind of actually done that with this issue of Pitter Patter. I've pretty much eliminated all black outlines.
Nice.
And the characters are outlined in like the dark gray or the dark orange. So taking that Disney approach to that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely gives it the softer, way more cartoony feel to it, which is
Yes.
kind of what I was going for.
I've been doing that on a lot of the stuff on the Pooh pages. So I've been having to do a bunch of like special effects and whatnot.
Yeah.
And those have been getting a workout.
Yeah. It makes a huge difference, though.
Oh yeah.
Because you're always trying to improve, and I've got issue 1 right here next to me when I'm working on it, and there are things about you're your own worst critic, and there are things that you see in your work that you just cringe.
Right.
If you feel that way about it, what others must feel about it. So always trying to improve, and I'm like, I always talk to people about how Disney does it this way, and they don't use black outlines on the characters, and blah blah blah, and then my characters all have black outlines.
I always love that.
Yeah. Andre has a question for you.
Explain color holds, please. Okay, so color holds are like I did here. The lines are an actual color. So they're also called knockouts because back in the old school days of comic book printing, it was basically something that was done at the printing press. I don't know exactly how or why or what, but since going digital, it's usually still gets either the same name, knockout or color holds, where you hold the line art in a color for, like Rodney just described, where it's trying to make things look softer or fade into the background.
Yeah.
Or you can use it for various reasons. Like I use it a lot for effects. I use it to make stuff fade in the background, make stuff softer. I do it a lot if I'm doing like more of a pinup girl type thing to like kind of get that softer edge to it. It's got a lot of uses, and so that's what I'm doing on this by doing the brown as the outline, because I'm basing it off of that Mandalorian episode where Ahsoka shows up and everything's kind of like that yellowy brown orange tone.
Kind of that monotone look.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the background kind of that way. So like basically the buildings are gonna be kind of silhouettes, and then the sky. Kevin says that he's watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Hey. Sweet. We'll be doing that shortly. Yeah, well, my first job out of college was basically as a color separator. Duro Bag was the second largest bag distributor in the United States, and we did all the color separations for all the artwork for like Kroger, or back then Thriftway, Piggly Wiggly, and stuff like that. If it had artwork printed on a bag, we had to go in and recreate that, and we did color separations. And that's pre-computer, so we were doing it all on paste-up board and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And different levels of acetate with ruby lith that we cut out. Like those buildings that you have in the background, we would actually have to take a piece of red ruby lith and cut that out with an X-Acto knife, a reverse image. So when they printed the bag, it would show up. You know, you were separating the colors, and then yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it's some crazy stuff. Like almost all that stuff was like completely obsolete by the time I started doing anything. So it's like,
yeah,
I learned very little in college, which was, you know, basically doing generic actual cut and paste. You know, other than that, you know, like I said, everything else was pretty much obsolete. It was all digital.
Yeah. My school got 3 computers the year after I graduated, so I didn't get the benefit of learning the computers when I was in school.
It's the way it always goes, right?
Yeah. And then when I got the job, I was too low on the totem pole to. When we finally got computers at the job, to, you know, the people that had been there for 5 or 6 years are the ones that got to work on the computers.
Chad's like double fisting it here with live streams. That's what we do it. Virtual Artist Alley.
He is serious about it.
Which, hey, that reminds me, tomorrow we're going to be part of Virtual Artist Alley.
That's right.
Because we keep forgetting about it. I mean, I keep forgetting about it.
I talked about it today on my morning stream, but I couldn't remember. I know we're doing a sketch off, right?
We're doing a sketch off, 3:15 p.m. Eastern. What are we doing for the sketch off?
I don't know. Has that been decided, or do we need to decide that?
We need to decide that. We might need some input, not zombie strippers, Andre.
Yeah. Or not obsolete characters that we're never going to sell.
So for those not in the know, Gem City Comic Con, which would normally be like this time of year, is going to be in July. So Amanda Gillen Presents and Underground Video Network are hosting a virtual online Gem City Comic Con tomorrow and Sunday. We'll be part of it tomorrow at 3:15. And we'll be doing our sketch off battle for 45 minutes. We're getting an extra 15 minutes tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, we got producer A says we got to pick something we can go all the way to ink on.
Okay. We have to decide now?
No. Just sometime tomorrow before we go live.
I think you two should do Buddy and Dude.
We should do Buddy and Dude?
Right.
Oh, producer B says she thinks we should do Buddy and Dude.
All right.
Why not?
Oh, you can do all those all the way to colors, but nobody will buy it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We can do those all the way to color, but nobody will buy them.
We can give them away in the Kickstarter.
There
We'll
you
kill
go.
2 birds with 1 stone.
There you go. I like the cut of your jig, young woman.
I don't know that the Forneys agree.
Yeah, they're like,
They're like,
what? The hell you say?
Oh, Andre's got a list for us already. Venom, Wolverine, Batman, Vader, all cash money. He is not wrong.
You know, I'm always down for Venom.
Chad says you should do a mashup.
A mashup. Mashups don't sell though.
Yeah, they're a little tricky unless somebody's actually specifically requesting a mashup. It's really tricky.
Yeah. It'll stay in your bin and nobody will ever buy it.
Everybody walks by and goes, "Ooh, that's cool. Hey, you want to buy it? Oh no, it's cool. Have a nice day."
Yeah, exactly. Don't need more pieces in that pile.
hey, we had that conversation last night.
Let's see. Harley, Joker. Some more good ones.
I would be down.
What about doing a sketch card instead of a 6x9?
Maybe.
Just no Killer Frost.
Yeah.
Much love for Killer Frost.
Was Batman in the Justice League?
Yeah.
Batman would be a good one to do.
Yeah.
Batman. We got Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman.
You're not doing a woman, or Rodney's not.
I'm not doing a woman.
But the return of George Washington here.
No.
Warner, what did I miss?
That's John.
Andre, that's the kiss of death. So we're discussing what we should draw tomorrow on virtual Gem City Comic Con.
You didn't hear me.
What did you say?
I said I thought Sean wanted to draw Tammy.
Yeah, we thought you wanted to draw Tammy.
No, but I heard Andre is going to do a couple of realistic portraits of her.
Hey, there you go. We should do a Tammy sketch off.
I think Rodney should do one.
Of?
Tammy, do a realistic. You know how you can do those real, and then we'll send it to her.
There you go. I'll do my hyper realistic Tammy.
Yeah.
There you
Lady
go.
Death. I wouldn't mind doing a Lady Death. Ooh, DC Bombshells. No DC Bombshells for Rodney.
Just put a helmet on her head.
Rodney could do Batman, and I could do a DC Bombshell.
There we go.
I don't know.
So Tammy it is.
This guy sketch card portraits. How about the Crow?
Ooh. I'd be all over the Crow.
Warner says I'm in. I don't know if that's in for The Tammy portraits or which part?
Brad's hand and Marvin's one.
Okay.
Tammy and the Great Lakes Avengers.
Tammy.
I just read those issues of West Coast Avengers with the Great Lakes Avengers in them.
Tammy could definitely play the one character whose name I can't remember.
Big Bertha.
There we go. Josh, that should be your next sketch card.
Big Bertha.
We can send you all the reference you might need.
America.
You gonna wear your Tammy shirt then?
I might have to pull out my Tammy shirt. Might have to do that.
If I actually got to get on camera tomorrow, maybe I'll wear the Thor wig.
There you go.
I don't think anybody.
Is it the Thor wig or is it now the Tammy wig?
It's still the Thor wig.
Okay.
We're not cross playing.
Oh.
I can't figure out how to spell things.
What are you trying to
Thanks.
spell? S-T-A-N-C-E.
How horrible is that? Thank God people can't hear me.
All right, I think Ahsoka might be inked.
Uh-oh. You busting out the colors?
I'm not gonna bust out the colors yet because I'm gonna try to get the background sorted with the inks first.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna break out these. What are these things? I'm gonna break out the old. I grabbed gold. I'm not gonna use gold, but the Speedball acrylic inks.
Gotcha.
They work pretty well on doing the Batman. So I'm gonna try them on here. They didn't seem to make the paper like ripple up like watercolor does.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that, see how it works.
Cool.
Hopefully it'll be a good experiment. We'll see. All right, where's my other sketch cover doodads?
You said Speedball.
There's my sketch cover doodads. So I made a couple extra the sketch cover holders
Nice.
to so I can assembly line these things.
Smart.
And I know I think I brought it up last night where I got the photos and the sketch cover still ended up getting a really good grade. These things have definitely been very beneficial in keeping them from getting beat to heck.
Yeah, those are a godsend. I cannot recommend them enough.
It's once again time to get my Hulk on.
Get your Hulk on. You go ahead and get your Hulk on. We ain't mad at you. All right, let's see.
Where can everybody watch us tomorrow? I'm going to assume the Gem City Comic Con Facebook page. And I don't know, maybe the Amanda Gillum pages and maybe the Underground Video Network pages. That's something that you'd think that they promote a little bit heavier, so I'd know this.
Yep.
But I haven't seen that information.
Here, let's get in trouble.
Here, let's get in trouble. Producer B says.
All right, Producer B gonna start some stuff.
She's
Yep.
tip tapping away on the board. She said, "Yep."
Producer A says, "Stir that pot."
Share the page, and I'll come on and say hi. Chad says.
Yeah, Chad, we'll definitely share the info once we've got it and once we go live tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know exactly where the stream will be available.
Well, it should be on APG on Amanda's Twitch, and then I think you were right about Facebook. It says
All right, we'll roll with it.
here. It says it can. Where's it?
Yeah, see that. That's the thing. It takes that long to find it. It should be quicker.
No, it's on the Gem City Facebook page. It says it can be on Facebook on Gem City Comic Con and on YouTube on Amanda Gilliam Presents. Sure, I'll put it in the comments.
She's going to drop a link for everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Producer B.
There we go. Play there. Okay.
What? I'm not at my desk. I'm sorry. What time are you on tomorrow?
3:15.
Thank you.
Chad said, "Awesome, thank you."
Sweet. You're welcome. All right. Is that the hawk that you did the other night?
No.
Okay.
No, this is I sketched out something I think the same day I came up with what I was going to do for that the sketch off to do for this. This is going to be another floor model piece. This one will be an example of a bust.
Gotcha. You got to read Warner's last post.
Josh, you should full on send him all sorts of links.
Barrage. I sense a calendar being mailed tonight. We are keeping her in business just by mailing people calendars.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, YouTube. Did you send Mark the one where she's trying out the Popeyes fish sandwich? Please tell me you sent that one.
You should send him the one that introduced us to her, that got me in all kinds of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
The one where they were eating McDonald's.
The one about the churro cabinet.
Oh yeah, the churro cabinet. There we go.
Coming out. She's looking for Rodney.
We were exposed to it. We didn't know who she was at the time, but we saw the one where she was doing her mukbang or whatever at the McDonald's. Because Steph's coworkers were like sharing it back and forth or something like that, and it was like, oh, good Lord, what the hell is that?
Steven says, I want a calendar.
Steven, they make them available in all sorts of flavors and varieties.
There's a sample right there.
Yep. Comes with the dates too, even. That's how we plan out our schedule now. Yeah, the stuff where she answers questions. That's what she was doing at the end of the Popeyes video, was answering a bunch of questions, and oh Lord.
I want to know if the boyfriend's real.
Steph wants to know if the boyfriend's real.
Producer B is with the links again.
Oh man. There you go, folks. We should be getting like a not a sponsorship, but no, not product placement. Affiliate. We should be getting some affiliate credits for posting these links and getting a little off of the bottom end there of each sale.
Little kickback.
Yeah.
Give us a little taste.
We should buy some and resell them because they keep getting cheaper, and if you buy one, you get one half off.
There you go. See? Do your Christmas shopping in March.
Here, folks. Here's your Christmas present. It's last year's calendar.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yes, yeah. See, Andre knows what I'm talking about. Affiliate. Yeah, we need some affiliate credits up in this place. Make it happen, folks. When you're ordering your calendars, tell them you heard it here.
We are eventually going to get an email from her.
Yeah, it's probably going to be cease and desist.
I'm going to respond to her with a picture of a splintered pieces of churro cabinet.
She has a referral program. If you
Yeah.
I think you get 20% off.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we totally need that going.
We should do it.
Producer A wants booby socks.
Booby socks.
Saggy titty socks. Yeah, this isn't going to get us banned from YouTube and Twitch at all.
Not at all. Fear not.
It's a gift that keeps on giving, like gonorrhea. Coupon code Rodney. I think it should be "Where's Rodney?" Or
We should do it.
For Rodney.
We should do a campaign. I found Rodney.
It should be like
Hashtag Rodney's in Ohio.
yeah, it should be like a "Where's Waldo?"
Yeah.
We should just start taking random convention photos and hiding you in there, and sending them off to Tammy and being like, "Where's Rodney?"
Well, I can send her some of my pictures, like when I'm driving, like my pictures that I take at Pilot with my cowboy hats and my little stuffed ponies and my utter shot glasses and stuff like that.
I was a little bit worried when you said you were taking photos while driving about where this was headed. Like, what's he gonna admit to?
Oh no. We lose jobs for that.
Oh yeah.
Those company cell phones that they give us to take with us every day are getting more and more advanced. They know if you fart or not.
You're supposed to be proofreading. What the hell am I doing?
What'd she say?
She said, I'm supposed to be proofreading. What the hell am I doing? She's Tammy in it.
She's trying to get us those referral code links there.
That's right.
Can't put up an Amazon wish list, but I can have a Tammy referral code. I think something's broken here, producers.
Hey, I did not say you could not have an Amazon wish list.
Producer A did.
I know. I don't think you should put guitars on it.
Y'all wrong.
So Windsor Sable paintbrushes and comic
Yes.
markers are perfect?
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a couple guitars, some amplifiers, some recording equipment, and
Comic
transformers.
airbrush, right?
Yeah, I definitely
Air
still need to find an airbrush compressor.
Yeah. You know, we went to the art store up on the UC campus last Saturday,
Oh yeah.
and there were a couple of kids in front of us, the 20-year-olds buying all their art supplies for school.
Yeah.
And he had a Compic air compressor.
Yeah, it wasn't a topic.
It wasn't.
something
No,
else.
it was just a regular air
Right,
compressor.
it wasn't a topic.
I was like, oh,
Started with a P.
it started with a P.
Pash something or other. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like Pache.
Yeah. And then we had Slowpoke Rodriguez ringing everybody out. I was squirreled. That's a backstage conversation.
Dun dun dun.
Let's see. Andre says, so I was consulting this one company a few years ago, interim director role, and I get a call at like 11 p.m. from it, depth, the department letting me know one of my underlings was browsing for adult content on the company laptop. Jalen Warner says canceled. The search query was, do you want me to do about it?
So what did you do about it?
Yeah, that's the question.
Unless you have a better site to recommend, leave the guy alone. Never been in a workplace to have that problem, but I definitely would have gotten in trouble when it came time to I forget what it was I was looking for a handful of years back. I don't know what I needed from Dick's Sporting Goods, but their website is Dick's Sporting Goods, not Dicks.com. The site started loading. I'm like, what the hell?
Sure, Sean, we believe you.
That's right, Dad.
Yeah, that is what she said when she went to the website too. She's like, what the hell is this? Like you left Sporting Goods off, didn't you?
Let's see.
They were going to get me fired today because they were looking up guns on the internet.
guns on the internet in school. Yeah, it sounds like a brilliant idea.
There we go. Okay.
So Andre says, I sent an email to the whole team a few days later reminding them that the company laptops are tracked. Mark says, thanks for the link to the video, Josh. I have the number of a good therapist since you clearly need it.
I'm just curious which one you bought.
Which one did you watch, Mark? Tina's got them all cataloged for us.
Well, sure you'll get one.
She's after my man. I gotta keep up on her.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sean, I sent you a gift.
I saw best airbrush compressor or something.
Yeah, I've read that one.
Steph says she read that one. I have not read that one because I've been trying to make my way through reading the 80-page book.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that.
I don't know how far I am. I fell asleep a couple of times trying to read it because, you know what, I found out I can't read late at night because otherwise I fall asleep.
I did really good last night.
You did. You got farther than I did, I think.
I got to page 42. It's an item on page 46, starting on page 42.
Well, we squirreled you a lot tonight.
Yeah, all right. I'm going back to work.
What happened? You gotta learn to concentrate.
Warner says probably the one where she's telling dudes to wash their sacks. Mark says she was sitting on the floor of her Tinder date's shitty room.
No, I haven't even seen that one.
Uh-oh, Steph hasn't seen that one yet.
I got to catch up. I've only seen like 2 of them.
Yeah.
OPE.
Warner probably did fall down the rabbit hole with that one. I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't already joined the fan club. Mark says, yup. We've just taken it to a new territory, folks. It's no longer dick and fart jokes. It's titty and weird food jokes. Oh, and Warner's now sending us links to the video. You asked for it.
Send it to me.
My own thing.
Tina said send it to her.
Why doesn't he just drop it in the group so we can all see it?
Yeah, just drop them in the group so we can all see it.
Share with the class.
That's right.
Bring
Share
enough
with
for everybody.
the class. Come on. If you're going to bring cupcakes, bring enough for everybody.
Life advice from Tammy. Oh, God, that ought to be good. Dicks, farts, and Tammy, oh my.
Half been shared.
Now I'm still going to be on page 46. Thank you.
Okay. Turn it down. We don't want to get taken off. Just turn the volume down.
Hold on. Now I got the echo.
Just don't turn the speakers off.
All right, here we go.
Don't do it, Rodney. Oh, I can hear him. I think yellow one's the sun.
You should tell him the story from the other night.
Which one?
I'm trying.
You remember it more than I do because I was half sleeping.
I gotta get up.
Oh, she's got it. Okay, producer B's coming around to tell us a story.
Story time with Tina.
There you go.
Okay, so all night long, Rodney gets up over and over. Him and Sherman go to the bathroom at least 6 times a night.
You might want to get that looked at.
So it's constantly out of the bed, in the bed, out of the bed, in the bed. So anyway, so
a lot of it is back issues as well.
Yes,
so,
it
yeah.
is. So I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, the sheets are being ripped from my feet and off of my side. And I'm like, Mike, what are you doing? And he said, I'm pulling the sheets over. I'm like, yeah, but you're pulling it from the bottom. And he goes, well, it's really short on the side. Now we have a king size bed with king size sheets that are not tucked in. And I'm like, dude, it's all rolled up behind you. Like you're pulling the side of the sheet, not the top of the sheet. And he goes, but I'm trying real seriously. And I'm like, well, you're failing. And then all of a sudden it hits me that I can be snarky and nasty in my sleep when you pull the sheets off of me.
And then we both started laughing hysterically
Yeah.
at ourselves. And I said, I love you, baby. Good night.
And now the Sherm's mad because I got up to come tell my story.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming back. It's okay.
Or is it the on button? The on button. What did I miss?
Yeah, what did I miss?
Go back to work.
She's reading out loud, but subdued. So I hear. She's reading with her mouth open. She's one of those.
I do that all the time.
I do too.
I had a lady in a meeting today that was mouthing the words as she was typing them into the chat, and yet her video was on.
Some people are special. What do you do?
What'd she say? I couldn't hear.
She had a Zoom meeting today, and there was a lady that was on the video chat in the Zoom thing, mouthing the words as she was typing them.
Oh, well, some people need a little extra help.
Oh, that's even better. It's a guidance counselor. Jamie's here.
Jamie made it. What's going on, buddy? You missed all the fun.
All the Tammy, all the Rodney pulling sheets and blankets.
That's right.
All the Dix.com. What else did we talk about?
We talked about
Tomorrow we're going to be on the Gem City Comic
Con. I'll do it at 3:15
over on the Gem City
over on the Gem City Comic Con Facebook
and
page
Amanda Gillian Presents on YouTube.
and Amanda Gillian Presents on YouTube.
You think Jesse's going to be on the Comic Con?
No, because Jesse's doing a convention.
There's a convention?
Yeah, he's doing his Knights Hall convention, Michigan or Indiana. I can't remember which. Although that's Sunday, so he might be on there tomorrow. But Sunday he's got a con, but I doubt he will be because he'll be packing and getting all this stuff ready to drive up there tomorrow. Missed the Falcon Winter Soldier spoilers.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, Mark Wolf getting his introduction to Tammy.
Yeah. Tammy's taking a big chunk of the show. Tammy's taking over.
We talk about Justice League yet? We have not talked about Justice League yet because I don't think any of us have had a spare 4 hours to watch Justice League yet.
Yeah.
We might over the weekend. I'm gonna try. I got some pages to color.
Yeah, that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to watch in chunks.
Yeah, it's supposedly it's divided up into 6 parts, and each part's about 45 minutes to an hour at most. So you can actually watch each part and kind of like step away from it from a little bit, at least according to the guy on the news this morning.
That's good.
Yeah, because it's going to be really tricky to sit there and spend 4 hours on the movie.
Yep.
Godzilla vs. Kong is 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah, that's 2 hours and 54 minutes. That's not 4 hours.
3.
Yeah, there's a big difference between 3 hours and 4 hours.
It's a whole hour.
Yeah. Hey, you got it figured out. I'm gonna watch it. I've heard everybody say it's great. I've heard them say why'd they waste their time. Whatever. I'm gonna give it a chance. I didn't mind the Joss Whedon cut, so. Steph's kids all just wanted to see Darkseid. Andre says, yeah, I put it in Excel. The match checks out. Does he mean math?
Could be. I was wondering about that myself.
I don't know. Andre, we need some more context, buddy. All right. I guess I'm going to call Hulk penciled here.
Just a different movie, very much like Watchmen.
It's 9:27.
Okay, that's kind of what he was hinting at.
Yeah, I don't know. Watchmen was okay. I don't know. Watchmen didn't quite completely do it for me.
The series?
The movie.
The movie, yeah. Yeah, I like The Watchmen, but I could never understand why it was on such a high pedestal.
Yeah.
So I don't know, call me crazy.
No, I'm the same way. I don't know. It's not completely my bag, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Jeez. I'll give it a shot. Watch the movie, see what it's like, and yeah. Well, hopefully I'll enjoy the 4 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I'll give it a shot.
I don't know about you, but I'm at a point where I guess I could call it for this evening.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just droning back on the refrigerator door at this point. Okay. All right, we can call it. That's fine with me.
All right. So there we are, folks. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. And again, tomorrow, come check us out. 3:15 Eastern. We'll be on the virtual Gem City Comic Con online. The link should be in the comments there, but go over to the Gem City Comic Con Facebook page and like the page, follow the page, all that good stuff. You get notified when we go live tomorrow. That's all I got. Oh yeah, head over to Clan McDonald Comics and order the new Pooh book that I worked on, and make Steve McDonald very happy. Yeah, that's what I got for tonight.
There you go. That's enough for me.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Go watch some Falcon and Winter Soldier, and we will catch you all on the next video.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend.